Thank you very much, Leader Schumer. The people aren't in charge of the United States Senate anymore. The drug companies have veto power. The insurance companies dictate the agenda. The gun lobby has more to say than ever before over what happens here. Sometimes it even feels like foreign countries have a bigger say in the United States Senate than many of our voters do. And as we mourn the life of 6-year-old Stephen Romero, we need to understand how bad the Senate is failing the American people when it comes to our most basic responsibility, which is to stand up for the physical safety of American citizens, in particular children. Nowhere else in the world is this kind of epidemic slaughter endured without intervention. When mass shootings happen in other countries, they respond. They decide to do something about it. Here in the United States Senate, shooting after shooting, slaughter after slaughter, this Republican majority decides to do nothing. And it's even more egregious today because there is a bill on the floor that got bipartisan support in the House of Representatives to make sure that if you buy a gun in this country, you have to prove that you are not a serious criminal or you are seriously mentally ill. We have the opportunity to debate common sense gun safety legislation in the United States Senate. And even if we don't all agree on that bill, why not at least try to have a debate or a conversation on the Senate floor about ways that we could come together to make the streets of this country safer? The Senate has become a legislative graveyard. The Senate now is controlled by special interests outside this place. And as Americans get sick and tired of Congress doing nothing as this epidemic of gun murder continues, there is only one place for the American people to lay the blame squarely on the leadership of the United States Senate that refuses headline after headline to have even a debate about how we can make this country safer.
Thank you, Senator Murphy. Senator Heinrich.